Here's my audience. A wise, determined man once said, quote, "No matter how hard you train, somebody will train harder. No matter how hard you run, somebody will run harder. No matter how hard you want it, somebody will want it more. I am somebody." End quote. Who is somebody, you ask? Steve Rowland Prefontaine. In 2011, GoPre.com proudly declared Prefontaine as seemingly unstoppable, at one point holding every single American track record from the 2,000 meters to the 10,000 meters. Despite the brevity of Prefontaine's existence, his long-distance legacy is considered to be among the greatest and most influential of all time. As we explore the life as well as the passing of Prefontaine, I will briefly recount his preparation, name-making achievements, and legacy as a runner. The first steps of the climb by Steve Rowland Prefontaine were incited by his preparation and determination many years before he became the renowned figure we know him as today. On January 25, 1951, Prefontaine was born to Raymond and Elfriede Prefontaine in Coos Bay, Oregon, where he eventually attended Marshfield High School. Steve Shields' July 14, 2009 article, Steve Rowland Prefontaine, The Legend, recounted that his size disheartened him from playing football. Instead, Prefontaine began running. While competing in cross-country and track, he reigned as the undefeated champion in the mile and the 2-mile his junior and senior years, as well as fascinatingly breaking 19 national high school track records. Steve Shields mentions how Steve Prefontaine became one of the most sought-out runners by virtually every college. As a result of his determination and commitment, Prefontaine was able to achieve his distinction as a collegiate and professional athlete. Throughout his post-high school career, Prefontaine, now known as Pre, was well able to scale his summit of success to officially secure his name in history. Pre was already off to a successful start his freshman year in college at the University of Oregon by not only placing third in the NCAA cross-country championships, but also prevailing as champion for the next 3 years. In addition, SportsReference.com accessed October 27, 2011, noted Pre's title as the first athlete to win an event 4 consecutive years at the NCAA championships, that being in the 3-mile. As expressed by the 2011 SportsReference.com, Pre was a cocky runner who maintained alarmingly fast paces, but time after time after time, he lived up to his words. Nevertheless, 24-year-old Prefontaine changed up his style in the 1972 Munich Olympics, but startlingly lost the first place medal. Pre was a sure contender for the gold in the 5K or the 10K of the 1976 Montreal Olympics, but this time, he never got the chance to prove himself. The 2011 Running Times magazine article, A Tour of Prefontaine, documented the tragic early morning of May 30th, 1975. After his 25th straight win in a race over a mile long, Pre celebrated with family and friends until dawn. While on his way home, Prefontaine fatally crashed his car in Eugene, Oregon. He was 24 years old. Published in 2011, GoPre.com proclaimed, "His life was a race run too fast and finished too soon." Not only has Pre been honored for his admired and coveted achievements, but also for his long-lasting impacts intricately chiseled into places and hearts outside the track complex. Pre's legacy, though tragically cut short, can be traced through record books, places, and even people. To this day, he still holds the collegiate records in the 3 and 6 mile races. 2 movies, Without Limits and Prefontaine, as well as Tom Jordan's book titled Pre, have portrayed Pre's existence. Even more importantly, Pre left his impression at Roosevelt Junior High School as a mentor and also as the founder of the running club at Oregon State Prison. It was here that he boosted the inmate spirits to start over once they were released from prison. Throughout his preparation, name-making achievements, and lasting legacy, Steve Rowland Prefontaine always displayed the entirety of his drive and tenacity to be the very best he ever could be. He once said, quote, "To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift." End quote. Pre granted us his gift by running each and every one of his races as if it were his last. Here is my audience again.